There's so much more than plants growing at the outdoor gardens at The Leaf, Canada's diversity gardens.
I smell the dill coming through the sensory garden. It's just like I'm right away, like I'm an 8-year-old kid again. Some of the smells take me right back to my home garden with my mom and dad.
Personal stories are emerging as visitors explore this new public space at Assiniboine Park.
There's herb called Maggie, and my grandmother from Germany always had that in her garden. She would chop it fresh and have it in the salad that we would have at lunch and dinner every day. And yeah, I can't talk about it anymore.
The gardens were designed to connect people with plants in an environment where stories can grow. Watching the gardens come to life is a thrill for Margaret Redmond, President and CEO of Assiniboine Park Conservancy.
We really saw plants as a medium to have those stories told across all cultures, across generations, and that's something that can bring us all together and realize we have a lot in common, and plants can be the beginning of those conversations. Just this morning. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Stories are also being shared through message boards set up in the gardens, where people are encouraged to write about their personal experiences with plants.
At 3 different stations in the gardens, people can grab a piece of paper we have here for them and a pen and think about a story that these gardens have brought to mind for them, something about why the garden means something to them, why they love the garden, what a certain plant that they've seen in the garden means to them. It's been really amazing to hear people's stories. Some are just joy of being here, some are some very touching memories that some of the plants are evoking, some of the smells they smell in the gardens. The point we're trying to make here is that plants play a role in all our lives, and let's share those stories with each other.
With 6 distinct areas in the outdoor gardens, there's inspiration everywhere. Tiered seating and a stage in the performance garden create an inviting atmosphere. Steps away in the Indigenous Peoples Garden, cultural ceremony and storytelling are fueled by the artwork and design. The gardens serve up a fresh and exciting new focus for artists, like Wei Ming Zhao.
Each time I come to Winnipeg, this is my first stop. I always stop here to paint.
A connection that will grow with each plant and with every visit.
Spaces can play a role of bringing people together and bridging between cultures. To see that all playing out around us, it's indescribable.